Big surprises today. Big changes in the schedule. I thought I was coming to Korea for some meetings. Turns out last night, one of the key members of the team that's meeting got stuck in quarantine. Didn't have the right papers, didn't have the right shots, ended up in quarantine for 7 days in Korean quarantine. Not certain I want to wish that on anybody, but because of that, what was a work event, what was business, is now Everland. We are headed to Everland today. It looks a little Disney-esque, but it is going to be our amusement park of the day. I don't think this is the happiest place on earth, but it certainly is one of the most colorful places and one of the most unique places I've been to. A coffee bar that is run by a robot, all automated. The Gondola Ride is one of the first things at the top of the park. We realized why later, but it's a great way to check out the roller coasters we want to do, and that one is definitely on the list. The shopping in Everland has a Disney-esque look to it.
Hello. Hi. Oh. Hi.
So we decided to get a express pass, one of these fancy little things here, 30,000 won, and we get to skip to the front of the line. We got a camera to take a picture at and take the footage of our entire ride. So we got a camera. Let's go. We got the fast pass so that we could get to the front of the line faster because it was a 2-hour wait, but we did enjoy the video, and it is a wooden roller coaster, one of the longest, fastest that I've been on, next to the Beast at Kings Island in Cincinnati. Headgear is what you'll also find in the stores, similar to Disney, but a unique twist. Most of the men and women are wearing headgear as they walk around the park. They also have some unique twists on headgear that we thought were kind of interesting. Other things you'll see: hot dogs with stamps, corn dog with sugar. It's kind of a donut style corn dog. And then there's the dancing cast members, entertaining the crowd while they wait for the afternoon parade. The queuing lines are just tape on the ground, and folks seem to maintain their spacing. This is something that we found was terribly unique. You'll see a lot of folks in what looks like school uniforms, private school uniforms, matching. Couples that match their uniforms, match their clothing, or a group of girls. And what they actually do is rent these uniforms. There's a rental shop right outside the gate, and they change their clothes, rent them, wear them in the park as a means to relive their youth and to relive the good old days. And then at the end of the day, they return them to the costume shop. The experience wouldn't be complete without panda ice cream and a panda park where the kids can play. inside the park, they have this safari ride, and it's basically a reverse zoo where the people are in the cage and you drive along a variety of different areas where you can see pretty up close the hyenas, the tigers, the lions, and interact with them as they approach the bus sometimes, and other times are just in their natural habitat. Pretty cool experience. I've never had that experience before, and it's awesome to see them right up close. This area has an enormous amphitheater and gigantic TV where they play cartoons and shows. It also is representative of the Netherlands with all the tulips and the flowers, and the beautiful fountain is all here, along with the traditional food. Even I have my limits. I will not ride this. It goes up and down and spinning. Not happening on my watch. It's a surefire way for me to throw up. So not happening. Andrew's on there. He loves this stuff. So he's up there spinning around. Another spinny, twisty ride at the amusement park that Andrew wants to get me on. Not going. He actually thinks I'm on the ride with him right now. And I'm not. I'm just going to meet him at the exit. Last coaster ride of the night. It's about 8:30 and we're just getting on the last coaster ride. There's lots and lots of space open. Last ride of the night was the
Rolling X Train.
We're at Everland, and this had a couple of corkscrews, a couple of steep drops. A lot of fun. I'm a roller coaster fanatic. I love the suspense. At night, riding a roller coaster, there's nothing like it. Okay, we changed our mind. That wasn't the last ride of the night. This is the last ride of the night. We got back in line at the X-Train Express and gonna do it again. Real short ride, couple of loops, couple of corkscrews, maybe a 45-second ride, maybe a minute, but we're gonna do it again. Now we get to close down the park. They're shutting down the park. They're gonna kick us out. We've been here all day. Until tomorrow.